Hey Virgo, how's it going? Here to do your reading for April 2022, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's see what's coming in for you guys. If this video resonates for you, please let me know in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you. And keep in mind that not all readings will resonate for you fully, so just take what messages resonate and leave the rest. And feel free to switch around the energies. Sometimes they do need switching around to fit your energies. Sometimes the energies will come in backwards. So if I'm picking up on your person, it's actually you, or vice versa. Just feel free to flip them around. So you have the creative, the active yang principle, strength, inspiration, heaven, masculinity, authority, and father. So that card kind of, to me, kind of represents the emperor. Some of you could be really taking control right now of a situation, or feel like you're really in control of something right now. Something could be really starting to even out for you, pan out for you, and go your way. You have waiting on the bottom of the deck. Take care of essentials, restraint, leave well enough alone, moderation, and right timing. So this card has a woman who is pregnant. Some of you could be expecting, or you could have a birth of some new opportunity in your life, Virgo. Could be a birth of a new business for some of you. Let's get you some more oracle cards. We'll get you a few more oracle cards, and then we'll get into your tarot reading. All right, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. You have whale on the bottom of the deck. Great worry over nothing. Vase, secret admirer. Ooh, some of you could have somebody checking you out. If you're single, that's probably a good thing. Let's see. You have the moon, changes in your life. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Wishbone, a wish is granted. Knot, unsuccessful plans. And gavel, involvement with the law. So some of you could have something going on with a legal situation. Doesn't have to be. I feel like this is a brand new beginning for you in some aspect, Virgo. Like you're starting fresh with something. Now, whether that's business or that's love or just in life overall, you know, something maybe didn't go as planned in the past. And I'm feeling like that's a really good thing. Something better has worked its way into your energy because something else didn't work out. This plan that didn't work out may have been something that you may have had really high hopes for as well. So some of you could be really feeling disappointed right now that something didn't work out. But I'm feeling like you're not going to be disappointed very long, Virgo. I think you're going to start to see that whatever didn't work out for you, the universe, you know, kind of did you a favor there. Some of you may have, you really dodged a really crappy situation. Let's see what messages we have for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have the Three of Pentacles pop out in the reversed position. So I'm feeling like maybe some of you are going alone, maybe not wanting to work together. Three of Pentacles upright is, you know, a team working together. You may be doing something on your own. Some of you may, you know, prefer to be on your own. I'm getting lots of cards flipping out here. Empress, Knight of Cups, Seven of Wands reversed, and Six of Swords. Let's see what else we get for you. So some of you could totally be pregnant with this Empress card. Doesn't have to be a pregnancy. It could be just that you're a parent, that you're a mom, or the birth of something. Something new is brewing here. Something new. Now, whether, you know, for some of you, that could just be that you're moving to a new home. Could be that you're starting a new business venture. Could be a brand new relationship birthing. We'll see. Justice. Some of you totally could be dealing with something that involves the law. Now, that could be the closing of a home you've purchased. That could be anything. Doesn't have to be like criminal law or anything like that. Some of you could be going through a custody battle or some sort of something to do with your children. Maybe a separation from your ex that you have children with. Bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. I feel like things are going to be very successful for you, and you're going to gain a lot of fulfillment in whatever your endeavors are. So with the Nine of Swords, it feels like this was a very stressful situation, or you may even be kind of uptight right now, worrying or wondering, and you do have worry over nothing in your oracle cards. So I'm feeling like you might still just be kind of walking on eggshells right now, wondering if this is going to work out, Virgo. You're moving away from something. You've dropped your guard. Some of you could have been fighting to save something, really trying to work on something you didn't want to walk away from, and you finally just dropped your guard and said, you know, I've done all I can do. It's time for me to move on to better things. I don't feel like there's a lot of animosity here, but I feel like you have just kind of come to a point, Virgo, where you feel it's just time to move on, time to go on to something new. Maybe somewhere where you're appreciated more. But I feel like this is a difficult decision to come to. Now, if you haven't come to this decision yet and you're in that decision-making process, I feel like when you do come to that decision to walk away from this, Virgo, it is going to be kind of stressful. You may go back and forth and wonder if you are making the right choice. For some of you, it could even keep you awake at night. You may really be going around and around in your mind thinking about the situation. The Six of Wands, I feel like you are gaining victory by leaving this situation, though. For some of you, the situation that you're leaving could involve contracts, which could involve a legal matter of something. For some of you, it's a divorce. For others of you, it's something else. And this legal matter may have not come up yet. It may still be yet to drop. So I don't know. And if it's not a legal matter, if there's absolutely no legal matter whatsoever involved, I feel like you are, gaining balance. Whatever you're looking for is going to be fair. You're not looking to take anything from somebody that isn't yours, and vice versa. The Seven of Cups, you have options. You do have options, although you may be confused right now about what your options truly are or what those entail. Let's clarify your cards and see if we can get a little more clarity on the situation and what's going on, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Virgo. So keep in mind, guys, these are general readings. So I don't go into these readings looking for love or looking for career or anything. It's whatever the universe wants to put out comes out. So sometimes, they're more of a love reading, and other times they're more of just a general, overall, what's going on kind of reading. So keep that in mind. I am thinking about starting a love reading, start doing love readings, but they'll be done a little bit differently than this, I think. All right, let's see. What else can I tell Virgo today? Let's clarify all cards for Virgo. That's a pretty big pile. We're going to put those back in the deck. Oh my. I don't know if it's the deck or if it's my hands. It's probably my hands, guys. Sorry. Let's see. So the Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Wands. So yeah, I feel like you've decided to leave something here, Virgo, because it's been a battle. Whoever you're dealing with or whatever the situation is has gotten very tiring for you, and you've become exhausted dealing with this. So you're like, time to go on my own. Got the Three of Wands, Temperance, the Magician, Three of Cups, Six of Cups, Judgment, the Nine of Cups again, and the Ten of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Cups. So Virgo, this feels like a situation. Now, if this is a love situation for you or otherwise, it feels like you have waited on something for a very long time. You've maybe waited on somebody to treat you right. You've maybe waited on somebody just to get their shit together. And you've gotten tired of waiting. You've maybe manifested a new beginning. You maybe have done everything in your power to be less guarded, to be more forthcoming with this person. And, it didn't work. Regardless of what you tried to do to make things better, they just didn't budge. I'm feeling like you did give this your all. For some of you, you were involved in a third-party situation, and that was the straw that, that broke you. You were like, no, I'm out of here. Your decision to walk away from this, though, is victory. You're going to win and have better because you've left something behind. And as difficult as it was to leave behind, you are going to be so rewarded that you did. I feel like you are having a difficult time, maybe anxious or upset or worried, because this past person or this past situation did mean a lot to you. This could be somebody that you've been with or had around you for a very long time, sometimes from childhood maybe. Some of you, this could have been a high school sweetheart. This could have been somebody who you've known since you were a child. If this is just like a business partner that you're in business with and you've decided to leave the business and go on your own, this could have been somebody that you have known your whole life. Maybe even went to school with as a child. Like the Seven of Cups can be the card of youth, the card of, yesterdays, missing you, past energy, past loved ones. And I mean, for some of you, you've just got kids with this person, so it's hard to walk away from that. Maybe some of you have left behind more in this situation than you wanted to. But you're going to gain victory by leaving. I feel like your patience with this situation was very long lasting. Like you gave this, you waited, you were patient, you were understanding, you tried to be fair with this person. And if you are going through something with the legal system, I feel like whatever that situation is, Virgo, you are going to be fulfilled or have wish fulfillment come from that. You've got the Nine of Cups with the Justice card. So that's not to say that it will go in your favor 100%. That's just to say that whatever does come of that, I feel like you will ultimately be satisfied with the outcome. For some of you, you've left behind a relationship that wasn't working to go and find your Ten of Cups. It almost feels like you've been in this a very long time. Something for a very long time that just wasn't working. And that's not to say that you wanted to walk away. I'm feeling like you felt like you needed to walk away. By staying, you weren't being true to yourself. Let's get you some advice cards. Let's see what other messages we can get for you, Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know? Can we tell Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Advice messages for Virgo. You have refused to be used. Pull away from your fears and refuse to be a victim. You will never be happy if you don't end the toxic arrangements that imprison you. Love yourself. You deserve better. So I feel for sure like some of you are, walking away from a situation that just wasn't good for you. Now, whether it was a toxic situation or it was just a situation where you weren't very fulfilled, you've made a choice or going to make a choice. For some of you, this has happened. For some of you, this hasn't happened yet. But you've made a choice to put yourself first, to give yourself the things that you deserve. Watch your back. Beware of kind gestures, sweet intents, and flattering words. Draw a line between jealousy and admiration. Watch those who are seemingly threatened or bothered by you. Reflect internally as well. You may have your person that you're walking away from, Virgo, may not be happy about it. They may be trying to love bomb you to get you back. You do have the Knight of Cups here. Sometimes the Knight of Cups comes in very, flattering, kind of loving up on you. For some of you, this person that you're walking away from maybe is a bit vindictive, and maybe that's why they're telling you to watch your back. Especially if you've moved on to another person, Virgo. Your past person may be upset about that, so just be careful. Somebody may try to get in your good graces when they don't really have good intentions for you. Resist dependency. Take nothing for granted. Stand firm and do not give in to the urge of attachment. Everything falls apart if you waver. With addiction, obsession, and dependence comes the loss of freedom. Do not forfeit your liberty. And something is not quite right. Beware that something deceitful may hide behind a mask. Beware as well that some unpleasant energy may attach itself to your surroundings. Declutter and detox. Sever your connections to negative influences and seek help. So Virgo, it does kind of feel like maybe the person that you have walked away from, I feel like they may be smiling in your face and cussing you out behind your back, is kind of the feeling I'm getting from that. Like especially if this is somebody who didn't want things to end, or wanted, you to give more to the situation, and you've grown tired. I mean, you're exhausted here and decided to go on your own. So if this person wanted you to give more to the situation and, just expected you to give and give and give, and you've chosen not to anymore, they could be still kind of coming in and kissing up to you, but, maybe they don't have the greatest intentions. So be wary of that. And this doesn't have to necessarily be a love situation. For some of you, it will be. For others of you, this could be a business partner. This could be just a friend. The situation is going to vary for every single one of you. So keep that in mind. Bottom of the deck, you have thunder. The spring thunder awakens the land. Energy from the east brings vigorous growth to all elements of life. Cast off that no longer serves you. Restore what remains useful and create new strategies. Finalize your ideas and ready yourself for the coming transformation. There is no time to waste. I definitely feel like you are going through some big life changes here, Virgo. This moon card says changes in your life. I feel like they are quite, you've got sunrise and moon. It's almost like the situation feels like it may go from like day to night, like be a stark difference for you. This could be something that you never saw yourself doing, or, I do feel like you're going to gain wish fulfillment, though, in the end. You've got the Nine of Cups here twice. That's a really good sign. It's positive. You've got the King, or the Knight of Cups. So, I mean, someone is probably trying to sweet talk you back, or sweet talk you into doing things the way that they want to do it. So just be careful of that. Be mindful of that. I wish you guys the best, and I'm sending you positive vibes, and hopefully you work this out, and hopefully this person, whoever it is, that's got their back up, kind of chills down and relaxes. Yeah, I wish you guys the best. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading, and don't forget to check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs for additional messages. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.